Hi guys, we're going to take an intermission from the vlogs today and I'm going to show you all of my summer fashion essentials. This is my first fashion related video, but I feel like these are right up my alley and this is kind of my thing. So I thought I would do one for you today. If you're wondering why all of this is empty, is because I literally finished putting it up 2 days ago and I haven't dealt with anything yet because I didn't have time. So I only put in the things that I'm going to show you today, which if you're thinking is a lot, there's a lot of categories, but multiple things per category. And yeah, so I have way too many clothes, but the last, I'd say probably year and a half, I've really been trying to buy pieces that I think are essential and that would go with a lot of pieces. And I don't know, I feel like my style has changed a bit in the last 2 years. It's a lot more plain and minimal. So I think also everything that I've bought here is pretty much from the last year. So if you need codes or links or anything, comment below, let me know, DM me on Insta, whatever works for you, and I will provide that for you. I don't know if I'll do a list of all of them because I don't know if that's needed, but if you need something specific, or honestly all of them if you want also, I will do that for you. But I think the most essential pieces are these 2 tops. By the way, I'm going to start with tops just because it's easier to do it by categories. So these 2 tops, black and white, I only got them 2 years ago and I don't know what I used to do without them before. These are from Gap. I used to work there. They're on the cropped side. They do have longer ones and they're not see-through at all. And I just think these are the best basics. Everything else is whatever, but these, you need a basic t-shirt. That's just what it is. And if you want a tank top, I got this one from Zara. It's gray. I'm planning on buying the white and black version as well. This is perfect for summer. Again, it's cropped. Maybe that's not everyone's thing, but I don't know. I just think this is very flattering and I love everything about this. And then I think it's always good to add some tops that you wouldn't necessarily wear all the time. For example, this, I have yet to wear it in real life, outside, but I thought I would wear it for this video because the weather hasn't been good, like I said. So yeah, I think it's always good to have some more vibrant tops, I guess, that you wouldn't necessarily wear all the time. Like this one, for example, I got it from Zara. By the way, I'm totally a neutrals girl, so me wearing this much color is a phenomenon. But yeah, it's just satin vibe top, and it's just, I can't wait to wear this. And then if color is not your thing, I would say a white top like this. You probably can't tell what this looks like on the hanger, so maybe I'll try it on, but basically goes like this, and then it ties. It's a completely open back, and then it ties in the back. And yeah, I literally got this last week, so it's for sure still in stores. It's from Zara, and I think tops wise, you really don't need too much as long as you have good basics. And then this bodysuit is my absolute ride or die. I got this from Zara. It is I guess higher neck, and I have it in 3 colors, and it's my go-to going out top when I have no idea what I want to wear. Next we have one of my favorite things ever, button-down shirts. I pulled out 4 here. I have way more than this. I think obviously a white one, a black one, sorry, I'm struggling. A white one, a black one are definitely my favorite ones and probably my go-tos. This one's a bit thicker. I don't know if you can tell, but it's not see-through, which I love. I've been looking for one that's not see-through for so long, and this one's from H&M. And then I recently got this one from Zara. I think it's fully linen, which I love anything linen also. And I literally wore this last week at F1 qualifying in the pouring rain, so I can confirm it's even good to have in the pouring rain. And then this one I have in multiple colors from Gap. It's pretty long. I also bought it oversized. This is a medium. The other ones are small. By the way, like, my normal size is an extra small, so if I say something's medium, it's because I want it to fit oversized, which is exactly what this is. This is more of a beach cover-up for me. I just wear this on top of bathing suits and call it a day. But yeah, this is also, I think, yeah, it's 100% linen. This one's navy, by the way. I don't even know if you can tell, but I have it in green. I have it in multiple other colors, and it's just perfect for the beach. And then I literally said I don't wear color, and then this is bright pink, but this is also one that I use for the beach, or just, I don't know, in summer I do tend to wear colors sometimes, or like when I'm on vacation, that's really when I do wear colors. But this one's also from Gap. This is actually from the men's section, and it's a large, so this is totally meant to fit like a normal shirt, but I want it to be really big so I can wear it as a dress. So yeah, I think button downs are just such an essential piece. My next category is blazers. Now, I know some people are so over them, but I am a blazer girl to my core, and I have two of them here. I have a whole collection, but I would literally, these, I'm going to talk about these, half of this is blazers. So I have this one that's a bit more structured. It's this, I guess, more of the crop side one from Zara that I bought 2-3 weeks ago, and then this one's a bit more flowy and longer, also from Zara, that I love to wear in the summer over some dresses, or this with like a tank top and some shorts and some sneakers is 10 on 10. Then we have, I guess, sweaters and cardigans. Obviously during summer it's very hot. This is not something that you necessarily need, but I feel like sometimes it does tend to get colder in it, like with the blazers. So I always have this, like, well, not this one specifically, but I love this one. I bought it this year. A little sweater to just throw on in case it does get cooler. And this cardigan I just bought last week and I'm obsessed with it. It's giving, I guess, sailor vibes. I don't know, I love it. It's got the gold buttons and the white stripes. I think these are great to have just in case it does get a bit cooler. I don't really know what to call this category. I guess it's still cardigan slash something to throw on if the weather is a bit cooler, but it's these two. I got this. Literally, I feel like I got everything 2 weeks ago, but literally 2-3 weeks ago I got this from Zara, and I know it's on sale, so if you want it, let me know. I'll send you the code. But it's just this flowy. I wore it to an event, F1 weekend, and I got a lot of compliments on it. So it's just this flowy white, what is this, a jacket? Like, I don't know what to call it. And then this one, I absolutely love the details. It's like lace all throughout the sleeve and on top, and then it gets a bit bigger, and I just think this is such a cute, like, piece. And I still don't know what to call this, a piece to throw on over your dresses when you go out at night, because it's definitely not like keeping you warm, let's be real, it's completely see-through. But yeah, these I definitely love, and I recommend having just some light pieces to throw on over dresses. Mostly is what I wear them. And then I have some denim jackets. I don't know why. Oh, love that for me. I don't know why these ones are cropped. Like, these are the only ones I have at the moment. I definitely need to buy like a full-size one, but a black one and a denim one, like a blue denim one, I guess, are great to have around. The next category is matching sets. Now I love these all year round, not only during summer, but I feel like they're just so easy to style. If you want to wear them together, you just throw it on. It just looks like a whole outfit already, and then you just accessorize. I'm realizing how much I'm talking with my hands. I'm so sorry if it's distracting, but yes, so it's just so easy to put them together and just create an outfit from that. So I have this one. By the way, I don't know if I said all of these were from Zara. If I don't say, it's probably because it's from there. I live there. I go there like once a week. So yes, these were all from Zara. I have this matching set from Charcoal Clothing. It's just these long flowy pants and this top. I've worn this as a beach cover up on its own. I've worn them together. I wear these for dinner, for brunches. Also, on the same topic of beach cover ups, I would say crochet and little beach dresses, I guess, are always the best cover ups. I got this one 3 days ago at the Zara sale, and I think it's just so light. It probably looks like it's thick. It's not. It's very light and flowy, which is why I think it's perfect for the beach or a little beach club this summer, because I will be traveling, so you will see all these pieces on me this summer. And the next category I would say is my favorite in terms of practicality for summer and for traveling especially, and it's dresses. I feel like it's a given. I have this one from H&M that I got, I'd say 2 months ago, but I've seen it recently, so I know they still have it. I think it just gives princess. I put it on. I'd say it's not something that I naturally gravitate towards, just because it's a bit loud, but I don't know. I just think having some dresses like this that are, you know, your typical summer dress are always good to have. And then going back to my minimal neutral roots, this dress is my absolute favorite to wear. I've had it for 2 years, and I don't know. Oh, I see something on it. Okay. It has pockets too, which is iconic. It's this, I guess, low V, just huge black dress, and every time I wear this I just feel amazing. And I think that's very important. Everything that I'm mentioning is just to find pieces that make you feel good, especially during summer. I feel like some people, including myself, we're very like about our bodies, but pieces like this are just, I think, 10 on 10 to have. And they have a similar dress at Zara that I almost bought, but I held myself off because I have this one, but I know for a fact they have one that's very similar to this that I think is definitely worth checking out. And then the last dress I'm going to talk about is this one. This is a dress from Charcoal Clothing. It's a bit more, I guess, on the thick side, but it's still not like too hot for summer. I wore it to an event, a Patron event last weekend, so F1 weekend, and I got so many compliments on this like I've never had in my life, and I think it just hugs your body perfectly. Like the last dress was very flowy, very get the point. This one is very, I guess, on the body, and it just makes you look, so I recommend also having a dress like this that makes you feel 10 on 10. For bottoms, the first category I'm going to talk about is jeans. I used to hate wearing jeans. I found them so restricting, and I was just more of a skirt, flowy pants dress person, but now I have 3 here that I love and I need to tell you about. So let me just rub these on my bed. I have these ones, which are probably my absolute favorite jeans ever. They're from Princess Polly. They have the asymmetric, I guess, waist. You see, like, it's not even there. And they're just like baggy jeans. I'd say they're high-waisted, I'm pretty sure. Or maybe mid-rise. Honestly, I don't know what they're considered, but they do. I don't know. I just love the way they hug the body. Like, they just make you look really good, and I would 100% recommend these jeans. I've had them for like a year and I gravitate towards them all the time. Then I have these ones from Zara that are more of a, I don't know, are these straight? I would say, yeah, straight jeans. I think these make you look so tall. I don't know, I just love the way, especially if you put them on with some strappy heels. Perfection. I think having some baggy jeans, some straight jeans, and then some, I guess, tighter on the leg jeans would be my top 3 basics, I guess, jeans wise for summer to have. These ones are definitely tighter, but then at the end they do kind of flare out a bit. They also have a slit, so they're not skinny jeans. I don't know if I'm ready for that era to come back yet, but they're definitely tighter on the leg. All my other bottoms are in here. Can you even tell? Yes, you can. Okay, so the first ones I want to talk about are these black linen flowy pants. These are very, can you even see them? Very casual. They're like, I don't even know what this honestly material is called. They're like kind of crumpled. I think having linen pants that are flowy are definitely an essential for summer, just because you don't want to be stuck in like 40-degree weather with pants that stick to you. Like, I absolutely cannot do that and I hate that. So flowy linen pants. But also, speaking of linen pants, I'd say having a dressier type of linen pant is also a great idea. These ones are from Zara also. They're white. They're definitely more of a dressed up sort of pant. I wore them last week as well, and they were just, I don't know, I got a lot of compliments on them as well. They're pretty long, but with some heels, 10 out of 10. Then I would say a pair of pants like this. These are the definition of flowy pants. These are see-through. I don't know if you can tell through the camera, but anyways, these are like shimmery gray, very flowy pants. I wear these at the beach, at the pool. Then on the topic of linen, I have these pants. These ones are Zara. They're just linen shorts. They're a bit long. I always roll them up because I don't like if shorts are too long. I feel like they cut off my leg and I look shorter, and I absolutely hate that. So all of my shorts tend to be very short. As you're gonna see my denim shorts, you might be like, girl, what the hell? They're very short. But yeah, I have these beige ones from Zara, and I have pretty much the same ones, but these ones are from Charcoal Clothing in white, and I plan on getting them in black as well. This is literally the first summer that I have them, but I just feel like they're great to have, especially for walking around. I can't wait to bring them traveling. Got my camera running out of storage, but I'm back. Linen shorts, like I was saying, I think are great to have for summer. Speaking of shorts, denim shorts, I think it's self-explanatory why they're essential. I think everyone already owns these, but I had to include them. I have some black ones and some light blue ones from Zara, and like I said, I like my shorts to be very short, but definitely I think it's also good to have a bit of longer ones, which I'm still looking for, because I'm very particular with the fit of my shorts, especially because I really don't want to look short. But yeah, I'm still looking for longer ones, so if you have any recs, do let me know where I could find some. And then these, I wouldn't wear them out. Lovely, just dropped one. I wouldn't wear them out, but they are these lounge shorts, I guess, from Brandy Melville. Now I know this store is not necessarily everyone's thing. I haven't shopped there in years except to get these, but I just think these are so great for lounging around the house during summer when it's really hot. With a little tank top, 10 on 10, just have to throw these in. Then skirts. I do love long skirts. I just didn't include any because I don't have any that are like my faves at the moment. So I do have these short ones though. I think it's good to have some, I guess, you know, summer color skirts. These ones are a bit on the fancier side, I guess, but both from Zara, of course. I just had to include these as well. I'm trying to like speed through this video because I don't want it to be too long for you guys, but I want it to be, you know, still give you an idea of what I would style these pieces with. And I think that's it for bottoms. So for accessories, I guess I'm gonna start out with hats because they're right here. I think everyone and their mothers and probably their fathers have this hat, the old Yankee hat. I don't know, like the way this hat just looks on, I just love. I have it in 2 colors, might even get another one. I just think it's, I don't know, it's probably, there's probably a reason why it's so. And no, I'm not a Yankees fan, but I couldn't care less. It's just cute, and I think a baseball hat in general is a great piece to have for summer, especially when you're tanning. You get the vibes. And then speaking of tanning, I would say a summer hat like this is just a moment. I like this one because it doesn't have very, what are these called? It doesn't have very long sides. I don't know what the word would be for this. Brims? I don't know. Anyways, striped hat, H&M. That one was from Lids. I think it's good to have, especially this one. Like, I would just fill it up with something like shirts or something to pack it away, and it's not taking up a lot of space in your luggage. So I think that is also a staple. And then these ones I had to include. These are both claw clips from Princess Polly. I think I have a lot of hair, and these ones hold them up really nicely. Even though this one I was kind of skeptical about, I actually do love it. It's a flower and it holds up really nice. So those ones. Then I would have to say sunglasses. Now I am the worst at remembering to put on jewelry and sunglasses. I don't know why. Like when I leave the house, I always forget to put them on, but I've been really trying to force myself to wear them. So I got these ones from Prada, and I think they're just really nice. I feel like a lot of people also have these ones. And I got these ones from Celine. Obviously they don't have to be designer. I just feel like because they're so nice and I paid so much for them, I want to wear them, so I remember to put them on. But I do work with a sunglass company, a local one. It's called Claire Vision. That's probably why I've also been more in the sunglasses mindset. So yeah, I think any sunglasses that really, I guess, fit your frame, fit your face, are always a good staple. And then, like I said, jewelry. I am so bad at anything related to jewelry, and I'm trying really hard to get into it. Like, I have the next coming weeks, I have some collabs with jewelry companies, and I couldn't be more excited to like grow my collection because I really don't have that much. But recently I bought these earrings from Zara. I think Emma Leger wore them in a video on TikTok, and I was like, guess what, they're not even in the focus. But anyways, it's like these flowers, I want to say, and they're pretty extra. I feel like extra earrings for summer are really nice. I would even get some colorful big ones. I would do that. And then rings. I have these rings that I wear all the time. So I have this one. It's my graduation ring from high school. I'm now done with uni, so I've had it for like 7 years, so it's been going strong. Peep my F1 nails. This one's from Melanie Ald. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. It matches with my necklace and my earrings. And I recently worked with them, and I feel like because I got them recently, it like makes me want to wear them. So yeah, there's that. And then this ring, my Gucci ring, is probably one of my favorite things I own. I don't know why I'm so obsessed with it. It's literally like costume jewelry, so it's not even, but it hasn't tarnished. It's just, I just absolutely love it. So yeah, and then I guess another, I didn't even say, this is from Swarovski. Oh my god, the focus is not doing great. Yeah, okay, well, whatever, you get the point. It's from Swarovski. I feel like I have some pieces from them as well that I really do love, but like I said, jewelry and me, we're still trying. And then I guess the next category, it's not really accessories, but it's not clothing, I guess, either. I don't know, maybe bathing suits. I have this neon one from Amavi Swim. I worked with them for my last vacation, and I just think neon bathing suits just make you look so tan during summer, or when you're on vacation, and I really do love that. I love to tan myself, so if I can look even more tan than I am, I will definitely do that. I also have these ones. I think the key with swimsuits is honestly to try on a million of them and then see what works the best for you, because I won't lie to you, I don't love shopping for bathing suits, but if you find some that make you feel great, then whatever works for you is what works for you. And that would be, actually wrong, I have a bag that I just got. It's this straw bag. I feel like so many companies have been mass producing these right now. Obviously it's great for summer. This one has, the reason I got this one is because it closes, and I just feel like so many of them don't. It's just an open basket, and I would feel a bit like traveling with an open bag like that, but this one is from Zara. Okay, shoes. I would say I have over 50, if not 60 pairs of shoes, which is excessive AF. I am very aware, but I don't know, I just keep buying them, and I feel like even if you look on my Instagram, I feel like I only wear 20 of them on rotation. Some of them are, obviously I can't always wear stilettos and whatever, but I tried to narrow it down for you guys. I think I have 5 categories, but 2 or 3 shoes per category, maybe 6 categories. Anyways, so I do have 11 shoes to show you, but if you're thinking that's crazy, I fully agree with you. I don't know why anyone would need this many shoes, but I have them, so let me show you. The first category I would say are slides. I have these ones that I recently got from Zara. I haven't worn them yet, hence the hanging tags, but I was thinking about getting the Hermes Orans. I haven't gone around to doing that. My feet are very sensitive, so I don't know. Some people say they're very comfy, some people say they're not. Anyways, just find a pair of, I don't know why I have to tell you this whole life story, but just find a pair of slides that are comfy and that work for you. And these ones, why I love them is because they're black and brown, so I feel like they would go with more outfits. I don't know, maybe that's just in my head. Then we have sneakers. These are my absolute faves at the moment and have been for a while. The first ones, I feel like some people are gonna be like, why? Alexander McQueen's. I know people are thinking these went out of style. To me, they didn't. They were white sneakers. Like, I don't know. I love that they give me a bit of height with the heel, and I don't know. I've had these for over 3 years, and I feel like I always go back to them when I want to wear white sneakers. So yeah, and I also feel like they're a bit dressier. Like these ones, for example, they're the New Balance, so people are gonna die that I'm holding the bottoms, but I'm so sorry. These New Balance ones, the 550s, everyone and their mother also has these. but I don't know, I think they're just very comfy. I also have some black and white Jordans that I love, but basically white sneakers or just comfy sneakers. Some loafers. These ones are Zara. They're kind of chunky, which I really do. I don't know how to hold these shoes, I'm so sorry. These are chunkier. They weren't the most comfy when I wore them for the first few times, but I guess I broke them in, and now they are good. I like these I love wearing these with jeans for whatever reason, or with skirts. I think they're really cute. Definitely a staple. Then we have kitten heels. I used to think these were, hold on, can you see them? Okay. I used to think these were grandma shoes when I was younger, but I fully get why they're a thing now. I have these ones from Tony Bianco in black, and then I have these ones from Zara that I wear often just to throw on. I think those ones are the best for a cute summer brunch, summer dinner. When you're walking around, you definitely don't want to be wearing really high heels because your feet will die, or at least mine will, because like I said, I have very sensitive everything, so I get blisters like no tomorrow. Like right now, it's been a week since F1 and I still have bandages because my blisters were so bad. So all the shoes I'm showing are comfy shoes. I have espadrilles. I'm really hoping one day these become Chanel espadrilles, but for now, Zara will do the job. These ones are cute. They're sparkly and they're just very comfy, great to throw on, walk for miles in these. And we have ballerina flats. These ones I absolutely love because they're not, I feel like ballerina shoes are very girly, and I am quite girly myself, but I love these because they have these straps with these like metal bits on them. I couldn't tell you, like I guess it's studs with these metal studs on them, and they lace up, and they're from Zara, but they're from literally like 4 years ago. They're extremely comfy, and I just, you know, now that ballerina shoes are back, I guess it's a good thing I kept them. And then now moving on to the shoes that I don't wear that often. First of all, color, who is this? These ones I definitely wear more. I just got them for this summer and I wore them last weekend to a bunch of events and they were so comfortable. These are, I got them from Winners, but they're 9 West, and I think having some comfy, they're not that tall of a heel, but still pretty tall shoes is definitely great. And then these ones I have never worn. I got them last summer. I have them in pink as well, but I include them because I think having some colorful shoes is definitely good for summer, you know. These ones, I love the heel on them. I feel like it's, I don't know, colorful shoes. And then the last ones are these closed toe pumps. These ones are pink. I don't wear them that often, but every time I've had an event, like a dressier one, I think I've worn these to like a wedding from what I remember. I just think they're very classy, very cute, and obviously not have that many occasions to wear them, but always good to have. And I think that sums it up for all the shoes. I'm out of breath again, but I really wanted to speed round through this because I don't want to take 2 hours to get through this video. So that's all the shoes. That's a wrap. And if you've made it this far, I love you with my whole heart. I don't know how long this video is going to be, probably 40 minutes, if not longer. But I wanted to thank you for watching, and I really hope you enjoyed this kind of video. Let me know if there are any requests too, because I want to do more fashion videos. Obviously I want to stick to vlogs, but I also want to do more fashion videos in the future. So if you have any specific, like how to style blank, whatever you want me to do, I will definitely pull through for you, because I don't know, I just feel like styling videos and I don't know, just fashion related videos in general would be right up my alley, and it's something I definitely want to start doing more. Obviously I do some on Instagram and like I guess TikTok if I repost them from Insta, but I've always enjoyed doing them, and these ones are way longer. And yes, I am rambling again, so thank you so much for watching. Next week is probably going to be a vlog, I'm not sure yet, but thank you, I love you, see you next week.